In this clip, we're gonna see a motorcyclist speeding on the highway, get clipped by a car, and end up in a pretty bad situation. A lot of mistakes made here, so let's roll the clip and learn some lessons. So to start off, the rider is speeding. Look at how fast he's passing those cars. There's no reason to speed like this. There's no traffic. Why are you speeding like this? There's no reason. It's unnecessary and it's dangerous. Most people don't realize how dangerous it is when you're on the road. Your life is at stake. You're seconds away from death, especially if you ride like this. Don't speed like this. Second, he comes up on these cars. Instead of slowing down, he decides he's going to keep the pace he's going, go in jail speeds, and try to lane split. This car, when they swerve, he tries to dodge it, clips it, ends up in the back of the sedan. That was completely unnecessary. All of it. And let's roll it back because I think there was something that I saw that might have been a bit more malicious than it looked like at first glance. So he's speeding, comes up on these cars, and this car looks to me like this car over here intentionally swerved to try to scare the motorcyclist, to stop them from speeding. But what they didn't anticipate was that he was not going to be able to dodge in time and end up flying into the back of this car. You see, there's no brake lights over here. No brake lights, right? Again, no brake lights, none brake lights. So it seems to me that this car was deliberately trying to swerve to try to scare the motorcyclist because this is an HOV lane. It's a solid white line. There's no reason to lane change. Maybe this person was just oblivious. Maybe they weren't paying attention and ended up swerving a little bit and hit the brakes to correct it. If that was the case, you would see the swerve first and then the brake to correct it. You wouldn't see the brake and the swerve at the same time, which is what you see here. Right? Brake lights come on, swerves as soon as the motorcyclist is right next to them, right? Motorcyclist clips them, goes flying into the back of this car. So obviously the motorcyclist should not have been speeding like that. But the driver of the car, it seems to me there was some malintent there. Probably didn't mean to send them to the hospital. Probably was trying to scare them so that they don't speed like that. But look what happened. This is why you don't police other motorists. It's dangerous. And even if there's no accident, you could trigger road rage. And if you're in some place with guns come out, now your life is at risk because you wanted to police someone else, because you thought you were self-righteous and you wanted to police someone else to stop them from doing something illegal. So in turn, you do something illegal and dangerous to try to stop them. It's hypocrisy. You're no better yourself. Don't try to police other motorists. Don't speed like this. There's no reason to speed like this. And if you're going to ride, wear proper gear. You might think, well, proper gear is expensive. Well, it's more expensive to get skin grafts. It's more expensive to lose a leg and pay for hospital bills. And you might think it's uncomfortable to wear all that gear. I agree. It's not comfortable to gear up, to put the helmet, jacket, gloves, boots, riding jeans. It's not comfortable. But it's more comfortable than getting skin grafts or getting brain damage. I guarantee you that. It's better. It's more comfortable than sitting in a hospital for weeks, for months, because you got into an accident and you weren't wearing proper gear. So wear proper gear if you're going to ride. And if you're going to ride, don't speed like this. Even if you're in a car, don't speed like this. There's no reason to. Be safe, be vigilant, be responsible, and don't try to police other motorists like this driver did.